It's November 29th. Going in for a cold morning hunt. Deer been moving. I had a shooter yesterday at 30 yards. Unfortunately, he was facing towards me in the middle of the trail, in the middle of my cutout, so I didn't get a chance to get a shot off. But it was still a pretty cool encounter. It was colder than hell. Um, so we got a little bit of a wind switch today. Yesterday it was coming out of the west. Now it's coming out of the southeast is what it says. So that should be a good win for today. Hopefully it gets the deer up on their feet. So it's the 29th. So you know what that means? It's the game, right? Go blue, big blue. Hopefully this day becomes one of the greatest days ever. I shoot a shooter buck and the Michigan Wolverines win. I pray for both, but I'm not going to talk any smack. So if you guys are seeing this and Michigan lost, I don't want to hear about it. Okay, I just let me be happy. Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to go in here. It's a little, it's after the rut. What I've noticed is I'm getting more and more bucks on camera. So I think they're switching back to the food source before the second rut kicks off, because it's every 28 days those come back into cycle, right? So hopefully we can get one. Gun season starts Monday, so you guys know how I feel about that. So just stay tuned and hopefully we get something. Well, I shot a buck. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it on film because he came in right behind me at last light. So he was literally right here, right freaking here, literally right underneath me, right, literally like right in here somewhere. And he came down this path, right down here, and literally popped out in this creek bed right here, popped out and came right here, and then stood literally right there, right there. So, oh man, oh, that's fucking cool. That was fucking good. He's no giant, but he's a good one. He's a good one. So I'm happy with him. So hopefully, give it some time, and we can do it. So, oh, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Oh my god. So I came here this morning because it's the only free time I get to remove my stuff, because I found out my buddy hunts literally right across this part over here. He hunts over there. I didn't know that when I got permission here last year. So I gotta text him and hopefully it looked good. It looked good. I put it right behind the shoulder. I feel like I got some good penetration. So we'll see. So fuck yeah. Hi everybody, welcome to Critical Edge Outdoors. So I ended up finding him, got me a long shot on him. He's not the biggest, but with my recent success, I'll take him. He's not bad. I'm happy with him. He should be a little bit bigger, but I'll take it. So but yeah, so I came in here, like I said, to remove a stand, and Lily just happened to just pop in. There's all kinds of deer moving this morning. I saw another buck, and I saw a bunch of does. I seen a pretty good one after I shot this one further down. But yeah, nothing to be too ashamed of. Like I said, could be a little bit bigger. Just unfortunately, due to having kids and everything now, I gotta lower my standards a little bit. So he's a nice one. Like I said, I'm pretty happy with him. I didn't get one last year, so hopefully I have an even better season next year. I got some buddies starting gun week. I'm gonna start putting them on some deer. I definitely have one buck that I'd like to get killed off of our farm. So, but yeah, urban deer, man, they're a lot of people just don't really realize it, but dude, there's all kinds of deer inside these cities and these suburban areas. So, like I said, he's no giant, but I'll take him. I'll be happy with him. But yeah, so he's got a nice little. That's a nice little 8-pointer. So it's the first 8-pointer I've killed. So, um, but yeah, so I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and sorry I didn't get the shot for you guys. Like I said, it was the way that he came in. I couldn't get the camera turned around and turned on without him seeing me. So 5-yard shot. You can't ask for more. And he was downwind of me, and I preach it all the time. But scent control, man, scent control, and how you get into the stand. If I would have walked in, basically what most people would have done, walked that way in, he would have smelled where I walked in at, and he would have busted. So I'm glad he didn't, and hopefully I get some good burgers out of him. So I appreciate you guys, and thanks for tuning in.